Does one have to possess special talents, gifts, or psychic abilities to become a card reader? Is it a prerequisite that in order to become a card reader, one needs to have it in their family lineage? For example, is it imperative that your great-great-grandmother was a famous fortune teller and therefore that is the only way one can inherit these abilities? The answer, of course, is no. This is all a myth. While it definitely helps if you already possess psychic abilities and you are an intuitive type, it is not a prerequisite here. In this video, I will go over some of the things you need to become a card reader. So the first thing you need is to feel a calling towards the cards. Do you feel magically pulled towards the mystery of the cards? Has the metaphysical world always intrigued you? Chances are, if you're watching this video, you are one of those people. Another major component is being open-minded and willing to believe. Belief is huge here. There is no room for too much skepticism. While it is okay to be a little bit skeptical, in fact, it is normal. Too much skepticism towards this field will kill your ability to develop as a card reader, as it will inhibit your intuitive and psychic abilities. Psychic abilities are inherent in all of us. Doubt and skepticism, however, prevents our abilities from emerging, and as a result, they become dormant. When we are too logical, it blocks our intuition. Are you an intuitive type? Do you make decisions based on feelings rather than logic? If so, you'd probably make a great card reader. With that being said, it is worth knowing that card reading will enhance your intuitive abilities. So even if you don't consider yourself as such, you will become more intuitive in time by reading the cards. It's just something that naturally happens to all of us. And again, we all possess psychic abilities. Just some of us are not aware of it because of modern day materialistic science. Unfortunately, materialistic science has denied the reality of a sixth sense, and as a result has been detrimental to our advancement and potential as humans in regards to developing awareness beyond our five senses. Learning to read the cards is similar to learning a new language. Instead of letters, we have symbols to interpret and visual concepts to increase our understanding. Divination is simply to divine answers from something greater than us, or some would argue within us. There is a greater awareness that we can tap into with the cards that defies time and space. The cards are just a tool to get us there. So if you're able to learn a new language, you will also be able to learn the cards. The key here is persistence. It really does pay off. You can't learn tarot in a day, so don't believe anyone who tells you otherwise. You could possibly memorize all the meanings in one day, but there is far more to it than just memorized key word meanings. Way more to it. You must learn to be patient with the process. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you won't become a professional card reader in one day or even 1 year. It takes time and practice to become proficient. Just like some people are more natural at playing the piano, some people are more natural at cartomancy. So everyone develops at their own pace and develops their own style of reading. Card reading proficiency takes many years, in my opinion. And for some, it is a lifelong journey, always learning new methods and ways in how the cards communicate. So don't give up. There may be times when you feel like this just isn't for you, and that's okay. I suggest taking a break from it for a while until you feel better. Finding a good teacher and sticking with one method is my advice to you, or else it may get too overwhelming. There's so many options out there, and some are contradictory and inconsistent. So find someone who seems to know their stuff and stick with them. I hope this video has helped to dispel the myth that only certain special people can become card readers. That's not to say that there aren't any gifted, advanced card readers out there who have a family history of gifted card readers, and it's not to say that they aren't special. I'm not trying to cheapen this craft or the card reading industry. In fact, I feel that only certain types of people are drawn to this industry in the first place. What I'm trying to do is encourage you if you're one of those people who are drawn to this. I myself was drawn to this, but always thought that I couldn't be a card reader on the basis that only certain people could be card readers. Card readers and other practitioners of divination help bring magic to this mundane physical existence. We are special members of society for that reason alone. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave your comments in the section below, and I will see you again.